With your song, okay? With
Okay.
the song you told me. Maybe not.
I turn the spray bottle around. They don't pay me to promote them.
So, Yanni, Red,
Yes, sir.
what style, like, with,
You want to say the commercial, the question to?
oh yeah, I was talking, I ain't know this is music.
Oh
playing?
no! I didn't get the music playing.
Oh,
I had to redo it. Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting on, I was just
Did we give her some headphones? I'll get you some. Hold on a second.
It's all right.
Oh, I didn't know what we was doing. I was just
No, that was my fault.
I'm over here small talking and shit.
All right, well, we about to go live. As soon as y'all hear the music, that means y'all ain't got to talk because the music will be playing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's how we starting the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't hear nothing.
All right, hold on a
I
second.
don't hear nothing.
Hold on a second. Here now.
Nothing.
We had it earlier.
Yeah, they were on.
Is it a switch? For this?
It's not a switch.
I keep hearing like
Like a stat? Like
static
a,
pop, but
Is there a red light on that?
Uh-oh.
There's no red light on that thing? On that speaker thing? Then it came unplugged somewhere.
Yeah.
Look for the power
This
cord.
one.
This one right here? I got one. There's a white one.
She looking, she doing it.
yeah, I can hear
There you
it.
go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We back. We got access.
That's how you start the show. On a whole nother level.
Thanks.
Big extra plug.
Absolutely. I told that boy slide.
Who is big extra plug?
Oh, if you don't know, you lost.
No, I just a million of artists.
He's one of the hottest new things going out here.
Artists and things going where you from?
Texas.
Oh.
Come on, where you from?
I listen, I hear
Do me a
music
favor.
every day.
Where's
And they
the
don't play half of the music that they should play. So artists like
move the
him
plastic thing?
could be the
See if you see the,
artists they popping and you
plastic
know it.
remote.
I know,
in
he's
that,
been
um,
on the scene for
It's
a
in that
minute.
top drawer.
He just hit mainstream himself.
Should be in that top drawer.
I'm saying,
Hey, which
Big
one is
extra
it?
plug, that's it. Ain't no
That's not
any
it.
plug.
That's not it.
Even they with him.
somebody signed him, somebody.
No, he
I think it's the one you just dropped.
Yeah.
I'm saying, even
So
the
too.
independent record labels be backing the people. Like
Thanks.
that's what I'm saying.
You just want to argue today.
No, I'm saying,
Do your research. I ain't
bro, you
arguing
cannot
with you
tell
today.
me he
I ain't
the
arguing
biggest
with you
thing
today.
popping, and then I say who he
Mimosa
with,
is
who
the
he
second George.
affiliated with.
Huh?
Is
And
he
the
signed?
second
Like not even
What?
being signed, just
Okay.
being.
All right, y'all, fellas.
Is you know how many rappers from Texas that street that ain't even on the radar? So he like one of them to me. Like I don't think he top 20, top circulating. Like he ain't on that yet. They playing this song
3,
5 times a day.
2, 1.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's Al B. Born Hustla Radio. We're on Big Time Radio Network. Live 365. Y'all tuning in, joining us from all over the world, listening in. Appreciate that. Don't forget to tap the link. Hit the box, whatever. Let us know y'all listening. We need the numbers. We need the plugs. It's Monday, April the 1st.
April Fool's Day.
Like a motherfucker. Got my main man with me.
Olos in the building.
Already. It's been an eventful day for everybody. You know. Man, shout out to the redecorating team. We in the studio, redecorating, switching up. We doing a lot of stuff, so we got on late. That's all right. We still here though.
You in that feng shui right now.
Yeah. And people working hard to do that. So shout out to the decoration team.
Shout out to Big Time Radio Network family.
Got Big
Appreciate
G,
everything.
Big G back. He was under the weather, but he back. We glad for that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, G?
I ain't got my mic on. What's up, bro?
Damn, he working hard though. He said what up though. We in here today. We got Yana Red.
What's up?
She up in the building. She gonna ride around and kick it with the Hustla game tonight. Yeah, we gonna get into this because we on the time schedule today. I'm gonna go and recap this weekend. We had about 5 artists in the city. We had Zed Zilla in the city. He was supporting Like a Rock for his movie premiere. He did it again. Movie premiere was at the Hippodrome. We have Pastor Troy was out there in Petersburg. We had 42 Doug in the city. We had Boss Man D-Lo in the city last night. We had somebody else, I'm forgetting his name. Oh, Black Youngster, he was at Cities. This weekend was an eventful weekend. Got a whole lot going on, event-wise, but you know, nothing major, nothing crazy. But it was mad artists in the city supporting various functions. So one thing about here in Richmond, Virginia, where I'm at, artists come through this motherfucker, dog. Every week there's some artists coming through here doing something. And I'm just lucky enough to be there in the environments where all this shit be going down. Me and my brothers, we had a peaceful week on the security chip though too. We ain't had to whoop nobody's ass, so that's always plus. What else is going on? News. Damn governor ain't trying to sign that bill to sell the weed for real. So we still at a stronghold with that. They sending up some more bills. April the 18th. They gotta redo another joint. They can call another session for the General Assembly. What else is going on in the city? Crime, dog. Crime. This weekend had double homicide. Had a child get shot, and then the police shot somebody out here on Cedar Street. Guess they saw the pistol and got scared. I don't know what I ain't even gonna say what it is. I don't even know what it is. You know, the policeman shot somebody. Somebody had a gun. You know how I go with that. But prayers to the families. They had this joint, my man. I'm gonna speak on this one time for my dog, Mister. He lost his life this weekend, tragically. Prayers to his family and everything. The shit's so crazy though, cause the same spot where the murders occurred or whatever, somebody go back and burn down the joint, like today. So, shit getting real. Cover-ups, whatever, however you want to take it. Nonetheless, there's a whole lot of stuff going on with that. But they burned down the fucking, they went and burned the motherfucking down, dog. 2 days later, so I don't even know. It's not funny, but I'm laughing at it because it's crazy to hear some news like that. And that's like really the first time I heard something like that in a while about destroying evidence and burning something up like that. Or it's very ironic, but nonetheless, you already know how that's going on. National wise, bro. Too much, man. My main man did it, man. It's getting hectic, man. Y'all was with us a couple weeks ago. We dropped off the paperwork. We was going through the paperwork. You know, Rodney Jones, the producer that filed the charges on him. We was going through that paperwork like 2 weeks ago. So apparently the feds raided his house in Florida and in California. Oh yeah, and they ain't even say shit though, but they hit his New York house too. So they hit his New York house. Looked like he went on a run, but I ain't gonna say he went on a run, but you know how it go. Then gotta go sit down somewhere and figure out what's going on. Like all these charges are alleged. They alleged charges or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing been proven, no courts, no nothing. So the man innocent until proven guilty.
I need to interrupt you right here.
Yes, sir.
Full disclosure.
Thank you.
Diddy, I got nothing to do with it. I'm staying out of your business. Like my mama told me, mind your own business.
Hey, in the words of Kanye West, hey, Diddy call me, man. Hey, call me, man. Hey, look, man, don't send them people at me, man. Just call me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But like I said, Diddy, we ain't doing nothing with it. We ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, he innocent until proven guilty, man. Like, it's crazy how they ripping this, man. There's a whole lot is going on in that joint. So, a lot of names being tossed around, a lot of allegations. Drug trafficking, sex working, all types of stuff. So sex trafficking, bro. So word to the wise, man. You gotta do your damn dirt by yourself, dog. Care how big you can, just do your dirt by yourself. You the only person that can tell on yourself.
Better yet, just don't do dirt.
Yeah, pretty much.
That part.
Yeah.
Stay out the way.
It said stay out the way.
Yeah, definitely stay out the way.
A nap will solve all of that. You bored, take a nap.
Right.
You bored, go to work, get some money. That's what you do. When you bored, go to work or go
Get
to
some
sleep.
money.
But that only works for people who work. When your money making money for you,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Go take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with taking a nap.
That's right. We did, a couple weeks ago, we did do that. We got people getting paid off OnlyFans, $9 million a month off OnlyFans, dog. So, yeah, go to sleep. You got no
Full disclaimer. If I was single and I met a chick doing OnlyFans, we doing OnlyFans.
Right.
Look. You're right about that. Yeah.
What?
Mask. Look, I'm gonna have a mask on and everything. Like, yeah.
Jumping off the
Come
dresser.
on, that's just like,
It's like, is this a pro wrestling tutorial?
hey, that's for real. What else the fuck is going on, dog? Like, I don't know, man. This has been an eventful day all the way around the board for everybody. So, oh shit, I gotta go do security tomorrow for Tim Kaine.
Oh, I know on Good Friday, they should have lost their mind.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what it was, but the freaks was out racing the police and everything.
Look,
Y'all was turned up in the city on Good Friday.
oh, yeah.
Richard showed out, and the
Yeah.
police showed up.
Showed up. They didn't even block the streets off this weekend in Shockoe Bottom. That was like,
That's crazy.
yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying. I was like, yo, that's crazy. It was like, it felt like it was back in the day, man, cruising around the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just cruising around where I was at work.
Me too.
I
Me
seen the
too.
same 5 cars. It took them an hour to get around, but I seen them same 5 fucking cars. They came around. And then the police, they got the fighting on that bitch. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Because the
that's
police did not do, bro, I'm talking about they rolled past, looked and shook their head, and kept driving like,
Because at some point, being a babysitter becomes redundant.
bro.
And then let's speak on this. I'm glad you said that. Why would you put on all that designer to go to jail? You look like $1 million, but you act like a wet food stamp.
Oh,
Get it together out there.
get it together. Yeah, I heard it first. Get it together. That's how we going with that, man. Bro, they be acting crazy shit, man.
It be some of the most beautiful dressed people with some of the nastiest attitudes on earth.
Drunk girls, y'all are not cool. Y'all ain't even pretty, man.
And public service announcement. You're not famous.
No, definitely not that.
So whoever listening, understand that. You're just another human being on this planet like the rest of us.
Yeah, they pulled
So
off.
stop with the bravado like you famous.
Yeah. Let me hit you with that shit. You don't know who I am.
Absolutely
No,
now I don't know who you is. 'Cause you're nobody.
you don't know who I am, but I know the owner. I know the owner too.
Because somebody who's somebody don't never got asked that question.
Yeah, that's for real.
That's like a grown up saying, I'm grown.
Yo, I went to the. Did you go to the? Hey, did you ain't go to the Boss Man D-Lo, Yanni?
Mm-mm.
Man, y'all motherfuckers paying $50 to sweat like that? Hell no.
Fanfare, baby, fanfare.
Hell no.
They just want to be in the building.
It's hotter than Man,
Fish grease.
man, when that fish. And I'm security, so I walk to the joint. I pull out, I do the fake. I just walk up to the joint. I'm security. I walk in.
Yeah,
No,
Oh, you did?
we ain't really introduced her
Introduce
yet. We gonna get it. We gonna introduce Yanni Red in a little bit. She is sitting in. So if y'all hear a voice, a feminine voice, is neither not I nor my co-host. So.
Nigga, it ain't me either.
that ain't me neither.
We got some women in the building today, so
Yeah,
yeah, we got some women in here. So if y'all hear
trying to
some
soften up the place a little bit.
yeah,
It's been an all day
Right?
party.
y'all don't want to hear our deep voices every day, so we got some.
I
women
need that
here.
essence in the room. I act
No,
better
I'm
when the
saying,
essence
so-
around. Put me in a room full of
Yeah.
bulls.
What else
The
we-
bravado started coming out.
Oh, yo, they got a trailer out for this new Good Time shit on Netflix.
I ain't mad at it.
You ain't mad at it, but that shit
It's on Netflix now?
I think it's about to come out. I saw a trailer for it.
Oh, but before you get into that, Martin is on Netflix. Tap in.
Hey.
I've been binge
About
watching
time.
it. All over.
I got the box
My,
set.
Right.
my nigga was Tommy. That nigga ain't have a job.
Yes, he did. Do you know what Tommy did for a living?
What did he do for
You didn't see the episode. Tommy is a counselor at the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh.
Wow.
Binge watch
Okay.
the series. You'll finally see the series. He's a counselor at the Boys and Girls Club.
He ain't got no job.
They said, man, Tommy ain't got no job.
Look, it's never seen him with a job. What? Hold on, he had a no. Martin was the Santa Claus in the Christmas joke.
Mm-hmm. That's when he gave the boy the Jordans.
That was so could that have been Tommy's job?
No, it was for the kid that Tommy
I'm
reached out to her, and he went to the event
Oh.
and gave him the Jordans off his feet.
Mm.
Which is what real G's do.
You watch Martin?
Yeah, I grew up off mine.
You grew up on Martin.
Yeah.
What side of town you from?
I'm from the South, so I'm from the country.
The
Cambridge,
South?
Cambridge, Virginia.
Cambridge, Virginia.
Hmm. Yeah.
PA born and raised. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Cambridge, where's Cambridge?
So have you heard of Nottaway County,
Yeah.
Dinwiddie County?
Yeah, we know about Nottaway.
Dinwiddie County, Nottaway County,
And now the way
then
known for that prison.
yeah,
That's
Nottaway
how you know
prison.
now. Prison. I've been in
Yeah.
Nottaway. You've been locked up.
But yeah, it's Nottaway, then Cambridge.
So where's it? I'm trying to picture.
So let me explain it like this. Like where I live at, I'm like 20 minutes, maybe 20, 25 minutes from North Carolina borderline.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So down in the Emporia area.
Yeah, close around there, yeah.
Yeah,
Where
so
is
you
my
close-
backyard, yeah.
So you close to this like
South
South
Hill,
Boston.
South
Okay,
Hill.
there we
Like
go.
That's South
Boston,
Hill.
yeah.
Once I say South Hill, that's when people be like,
You
okay.
gotta use references for
Yeah.
Man, you remember when I was coming up? That's back when I had the Benz with the
Look.
yellow jump and two speakers in it, and then in the car. You remember that?
Hey.
You know? Oh, I know. That's how niggas gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, nah, Cambridge. Okay, so when did you come to Richmond?
So, I mean, Richmond is like my second hometown, too. I got family out here, so, you know, when I was in the summertime, me and my brother, we would come up here and spend the summer with our family up here. So, we'll, you know, so back and forth type
Good
of
balance.
thing. Yeah.
She said, I'm from the South. I thought she was ready to say Blackwell, so I was like, wow. I was like, South. She said, no, Cambridge. That's a goddamn. Just fuck that whole situation up just there. All right, so that's what's up. So when it go, my hand sweet. I ain't even mess it up. Look at that. Okay, Grasshopper. Shout out to White Claw. That's the drink of the day. For the day, White Claw. Get you one. I don't get paid to do it, but I'm gonna I give them everybody get one free tester.
What I'm intrigued is I want to know what's the criteria for the on the block.
The on the block.
Yeah, because everybody that's on the block ain't hot. I've been watching them videos. Everybody ain't hot that's on the block. Straight from the block.
Oh, you talking about the
Straight from the block where they drop the mic on the street and you
So I got something spicy coming up for that because I'm trying to do that, but I'm not trying to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I want a different scenery because, like I said, I be peeping. Like, shout out to all the artists that's been doing it. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
But
I like how you
wait till
slid into
mine.
that shit.
Wait till y'all see mine.
Exactly.
So yeah, I definitely got some planned.
So you got the Booth the Streets one. That's the same one you talking about. Booth the Streets.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
OJB. On the block.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. They be doing that. That's good content for the artists to get.
Definitely.
That's the two. Because niggas said it was like $250 or something to get the shot, get a shooting or whatever. Like $250 or something.
Small price to pay to believe in yourself.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. No, it's like you said, it's good for content. Like that's the thing. Artists don't be having content to put up.
Yep.
And or creating content.
It's
Just-
all about the visual.
Yeah, you just gotta learn how to shake with what you got.
And you got to invest in yourself.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You don't put the work in. How you
Who
expect
else
somebody to
gonna
put the
do
work
it?
in?
Yep. Who else gonna do it?
Niggas pulling off the damn joint. Yeah. So we was just sitting talking earlier, having a conversation. I'm trying to remember this one. I can't even remember this shit. But it started out because I watched a documentary about somebody. Behaving, if y'all.
Here we go, y'all.
I'm just saying. I'm just talking about. I'm trying to remember the conversation.
Look, before he get into this, for some reason, my cousin want to get his man a platform.
I'm not giving this man.
I
the
don't want to even
platform.
talk about this. These niggas is like 30 years ago, irrelevant, they don't do nothing for the
You got
culture.
niggas that's sitting here. It ain't even about that. I'm just talking about.
I'm talking about the person you're talking about. He doesn't contribute anything to the industry,
Man,
so he's
all
not
other niggas
important.
don't contribute to the industry.
But you brought him up.
I'm talking about it for a specific reason. It's
Go
a
ahead.
difference. It's
Take me there.
understanding. It's understanding. Like, watch this.
We watching?
So I'm watching the joint about this is Jay-Z.
Old nigga beef. Go ahead.
Yeah, old nigga beef.
Old nigga beef.
And I mean,
The beef so old, it's kids now that's relevant that won't even born when the dumb shit happen.
I don't like. Look,
So they don't care. But go ahead. Give him his shine. Help
Hey,
him out.
How am I
Because
giving
he
him?
need that check. Jay don't need it. He need
How
that
am I
check.
giving him his shine when I'm just talking about the principle of understanding the size of people? Like, people tell us, you go back and niggas do that shit all the time. If you go back and watch, think about it. Them Where Are They Now joints.
I
them
don't.
All of, I mean, you don't, but you. Whatever.
I don't care.
You gonna be an artist or you gonna be an individual on one of these shows, what the fuck they been doing, and then they go back into your life and they pick apart different shit.
But they ain't even one of the artists. They ain't doing no way
It
there.
ain't about him being an
He just
artist.
a bitter street nigga that's
Nigga,
mad that his buddy made it.
they have anybody interviewing motherfuckers, man. They be talking. To
I'd rather
anybody.
interview Charleston White before I talk about this nigga here. At least Charleston's dropping jewels. You know what I mean? Understand this.
All right, so
Understand this.
look,
Small-minded people discuss people. Smart people discuss ideas. He keep discussing another individual because his mindset is small.
I just merely watched a documentary.
All I'm saying, it's been 30
From the
years. They still
standpoint-
talking about the same man. They keep winning.
From the standpoint of another individual, it's two sides to every story.
But the math is this: if you minding my business and I'm minding
Nigga, I
my
can be a
business,
cutthroat
only
motherfucker
one of us
too,
getting ahead.
That's cool.
You dig?
That's cool. But if you come out like a nigga feel like he got something to get off his fucking chest, and at the end of the day, no matter how the fuck he did it, or how the fuck it was done, or which avenue you took to do it, if a nigga just throwing this shit out on you and putting it and having this conversation and talking about a side of a motherfucker that they know and that they've dealt with, it shouldn't be no issue as to, I mean, some shit you gotta stand on, some shit you can't. But at the end of the day, understanding the sides of people that they're seeing the sides of people and getting the fucking sides from everybody. Now you can take that, man. You can have your feeling about, bruh. That's cool. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I find the shit interesting to see the outlook about people from different point of view. That's the whole point of this joint. Like, nigga, you ain't know. Like, look at Puffy. Prime example, Puffy. His shit hit the news now. This nigga, all this shit that he does. That he's accused of being done is a whole nother side that this motherfucker that never knew. Some people never knew that shit. Some people I figured something was going on. Some people like it's the music business or whatever. It's the industry, da 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 da. But everybody is not fucking ain't fucking in the industry. Everybody not paying attention to this shit, and or people in the industry, people like me and you, we can look at the street shit, talk about the street shit, talk about the shit, and look at it from a perspective as to, oh, the nigga mad because this came out. But at the end of the day, we weren't in the room, we weren't on that side, we weren't right there. So some of his shit gotta have some validity to goddamn be charged, like to be expressing it. But I just find it crazy to see other sides of people, and not even to see others, to hear about other sides of people, which can be or cannot be true, but at the same time, over the course of time and incidents and seeing different shit play out with this dude.
And that's cool and fine. But when you get on camera and say that you thorough and then you do some hoe shit, nigga, I don't respect you.
That's cool.
He's a bitch.
But plenty of niggas do hoe shit every day.
Nah, but don't get on camera and say you this thorough dude and then you do some hoe shit. Look, listen to me. When you thorough, first of all, if I have a problem with any one of my partners, we not getting on the internet.
For a fact.
Y'all niggas need to pull y'all skirt down out here. Y'all doing a lot of female activity but want to claim you thorough. Get out your feelings.
So,
Cause he got a bag and them drugs that you selling ain't selling no more. Don't get mad. Find another hustle.
that nigga was locked up in FCI Petersburg too. That was crazy watching that documentary to hear that shit.
And what he talking about right now is why majority of the women don't respect you, man, because y'all broads. Y'all do broad material. You gossip, you chatty, you getting on the internet, you getting in women business. You must ain't have no man to raise you, because you acting like a broad.
This nigga fired up.
Yeah, bro. That's what's wrong. Man, look, I'm so tired of seeing feminine dudes to the point where the girls are getting to the point they petting them on their ass.
Alright, so y'all check this
They
out.
paying for him
What's
to get
up?
a pedicure.
So y'all check
What's
this
up?
out.
What's up?
Somebody, alright, so people, you got people like that. You done been around people like that. People that like, so somebody, you ever had a friendship that went south?
Yeah,
That's what I'm at. That's the question.
I have plenty of
Because I mean, that's what I look at. This nigga friendship went south because of.
I mean, but that happens. That's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, see how I was raised was, you gotta treat people like the leaves, like the seasons, because as the seasons change, the leaves is gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? But you don't trip off about the leaves that fall, because guess what? When the spring come back around, it's new trees, it's new leaves. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it. Like,
so you think if
Y'all might want to write that one down. She just dropped the
she
jewel
just
on y'all.
with the call. She just.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Y'all, she dropped some wisdom, and that's real.
Put it down. All right, that's cool. So all right, you talking about all right? So their relationship is basically fell out because of assumptions, and then in disrespect. I would go with the disrespect part first, because if you start talking reckless,
yeah, I'm sorry. You start
then
talking.
That's one.
Yeah, that's definitely.
But other than that, besides all of that, besides that disrespect part going on the internet and this, that, and the third, I kind of think if niggas won't, even niggas get in Hollywood, get all fresh, get in the mood, get in the groove. That's even me with the music. I don't talk to a lot of motherfuckers because the shit that I do, niggas ain't making the bread I make to go do a show.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I ain't gonna carry it, and I ain't that big to where I don't talk to niggas to that point, but I just don't fuck with and associate myself with a lot of shit, with a lot of people, and doing this, that, and the third. But even in the same sense, if we was a day one, and some as small as a miscommunication, because that's what I would chalk it up to, being a objective motherfucker. Like I said, miscommunication. But the disrespect to the family part is a different part.
Do you know where the disrespect for the family came from?
Because the nigga was angry.
No, because the nigga reached out for money and Jay sitting on him.
And I know, because the nigga was angry.
And when you get locked up, I want every nigga that's out there in the street to understand it. When you get incarcerated, nigga,
ain't nobody there.
Nobody owes you nothing.
Ain't nobody there.
That's cool too.
So while you sitting in the jail mad, you put yourself there.
Yeah, you put
You should have had a better plan for when you get locked up. Because see, understand one thing. When you in the streets, you got to get lucky every day. The police got to get only lucky once.
Yeah, that's cool too. But if a nigga, but the two, but on the other side of that too, and this coming from a real nigga like me, and I'm affiliated in my people, we gonna take if we know the code and the protocol, I'm still gonna goddamn do what I gotta do for my man. I don't owe a nigga shit. I don't owe a nigga shit. But at the same time, I'm still gonna if I'm that nigga and that's my nigga, I'm still gonna do what I can.
And that's what I mean by having loyalty.
So the lack of effort on a nigga's side, not to even nigga know I'm locked up. Cool, I ain't gonna tie number one, I'm not gonna try to tie nobody in if I'm fucked up. I ain't gonna tie nobody into it. But at the end of the day, if my people, like I say, we my people, and we know what we done did, we know the shit that we done conducted, it's still a protocol as to, damn, nigga still can do something. Because even in the conversation, like I was watching the interviews and shit like that, nigga said, yeah, man, I tried to reach out, nigga wouldn't answer the phone, nigga won't move. That's understandable. That's understandable. Like the first part of niggas getting locked up, ain't nobody talking to nobody.
But that's what it was. What he tried to do is this. See, when Eric Jones did his bid, he didn't do his bid off of Jay-Z name. What this nigga done, and niggas do this, they get in them jail cells and they use a nigga name for clout. Now, nigga, you can't show and prove because the nigga not rocking with you. So now you look like a buster. So then you bring your ass home and you do buster shit. You get straight on the internet. Well, first of all, dog, you're not an artist. So why are you even on the internet? Let's get that straight. If you're a street dude, you don't do cameras. Period. You don't do interviews. So are you a street nigga or are you an industry nigga? Let's get that straight first of all. Because it's different rules. If you're just a normal citizen, then everything he doing, I respect that.
The rules of goddamn solid men, bro. If a nigga was locked up,
bro, you can only do so much for a nigga. Niggas be starting to think like you got to take care of them, bro. I don't owe you nothing, nigga.
You don't have to take care of nobody, but at the end of the day, my nigga, you get locked up right now the day of tomorrow. I ain't got to send you nothing, but you my people, and I stand on my principle. I'm going to make sure my nigga all right.
All right, so check
that's
this
what
out.
I'm saying.
So for every bid that I did, I never ever had nobody reach out to you, right?
No.
Nobody, right? Because when you a street nigga, you cover your own ass.
That's cool too, but
and I was facing 25 to life, and I ain't reach out to nobody.
I was a street nigga, and guess what, man? You know who looked out for me? I was locked up.
I looked out for my goddamn self.
You ever been locked up? You ever been in that type shit? Yeah, that's cool too. I looked out for myself too. I had money sent to me 3 times. I was in the feds. I had my own money sent to me 3 times. My own money.
No, I had my money stolen.
But I had my
that's
mom.
That's what people do when you get locked up. They steal from you.
Like, I had it was one person, my mama, that held me down. Like, I ain't asked nobody for nothing. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if a nigga gonna do it, they gonna do it. That's the same thing with my brother. I used to be out here. My brother was gone for 10 years. He just came home, been home about 4 months. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Taking care of my brother. Helping doing the fuck I gotta do. At the end of the day, I ain't have to. At the end of the day, even with the niggas that rock with us, niggas ain't goddamn have to. But if a nigga wanted to make something happen, this is what I'm saying, you would have did that. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever the situation is, I ain't gotta fuck with you. Whatever. And even in the beginning. And I'm talking about from the beginning, not from the fucking middle when you finally go through the process and get through all that shit and then you land and then you start talking about shit like that. I'm talking about from the beginning, from the insert. If I tell my nigga, hey, look, call my mama, let her know what's going on. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Or, yo, call my mama, tell her to get in touch with whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop.
I just can't relate because when I go to jail, I don't expect nobody to
Can I say something, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I've never been to jail, right? But I've been all across the world by myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nobody. You feel me? I'm living in states where my family won't dare.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It won't like I could call my cousins and it's no disrespect, but it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't depend on nobody because I've been out here on my own and absolutely. I learned some shit. So I already know, like, if I'm in some shit, only person that's gonna get me out of it is me.
That's understandable.
But granted though, if I find some people that I do rock hard with and I know that they got my back, then 100, I'm there. They know that.
Absolutely.
They know that. They know that.
So at the end of the day, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but you can't come home and do interviews and be bitter about it.
You can come home and be mad, but you got to be mad and address that shit a certain way.
A certain way, yeah. Like, you
can't
just be lashing. Yeah, you pull them to the side on some real shit and
but
be like,
that don't make a nigga less of a nigga, goddamn. It don't make him. It just make him a goddamn bitch ass nigga for talking.
Okay, but that's just like Moneybagg Yo and Finesse. Mm-hmm. They had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little back and forth thing. But
they misunderstanding.
Yeah, but they sat and they talked like, man, they got, you know what I'm saying, that is over.
Because bro had to explain to him, street shit is street shit, but when them cameras on you, bro, you can't be active. We watching it right now. These niggas try to reinvent the wheel, think they can be actively in the street and a rapper, and look what's going on.
Yeah, you can't do that. They were
And guess
automatic.
what? Everybody running around talking about Gunna. What y'all gonna say about Lil Durk? I'm waiting. Cause he about to do the same thing. He taking a plea, which what Gunna did. What does that do in the court of law? It admits that y'all was running the game. So we'll see how this one pan out. See, that's what Chappelle was talking about with selective outrage. It depends on who the person is for the majority of the people to be outraged about it. When my thing is right and wrong is wrong. If you standing on business, stand on it. It don't matter who it is. And if you think I'm capping, talk to my family, nobody gets a pass. You either right or you wrong. And I'm going to call you out on it. Because that's what's wrong with the world. Y'all supporting too much sucker shit. Because you think it's your friend, so you fine. No, you out of pocket.
That part. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I checked out the joint, man. Y'all go check out the documentary, man. It's a nice documentary. I don't give a fuck about the shit. It's just something that it's nice to look at, man. Something to see a different perspective of motherfuckers from other motherfuckers. You feel me? But that shit is crazy. We did almost time, yeah. Let me know when you ready, because we was about to, I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Yeah. After the commercial, we break straight into Yanni track.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
7 o'clock out. Oh, you
getting ready to get into the 7 o'clock hour. We had y'all, she's sitting in here just chipping in. We ain't even do no formal introduction.
And if you ain't tapped in, you better get with it, because y'all sleeping.
Got
So like a
our
mustard
first
slip, you a
interview.
sleeping pill if you don't know who she is.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into all that shit, man. We up here doing something. We're going to pay the bills, though.
The last artist I stamped is a billionaire now. Y'all might know him as Sean Carter.
See this, man.
Oh no, I get before we go commercial, let's get into that. Because when Jay-Z came out, Richard was a no limit town. And a bunch of you little sheep used to tell me, you love them New York niggas. At least a nigga that I love a billionaire. See, I follow genius. I don't follow crowds. Well, go ahead. That's why it's Born Hustler Radio, because we getting money.
Is he a genius? Like I like Jay-Z. That's one of my favorite artists as an artist. But at the end of the day, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's my man. I still think he got some love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some juice.
Street larceny? He from the street.
You know what I'm saying? So that make me goddamn.
Y'all act like y'all talking about somebody that went to prep school. He came out of Brooklyn.
That's all
They
right.
all larceny in Brooklyn.
So
it's
that-
okay.
So you can understand why a real nigga ain't gonna really fuck with a nigga to the point of view, to the extent of I love that nigga. You can love a larceny nigga, I can't do that shit. That's
Shit,
where we
I-
go at. Cause I don't take no shit off a nigga. Cause if I come for you, I'm coming for you. I ain't got nothing to do, and I ain't got time to do time, but I'll make time.
Let's
to
clear
do
this
time.
up. I love his artwork.
Oh,
his
see,
art.
there we go.
Thank you. I love him as an
There we
artist.
go,
I don't know
yeah.
him personally.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not a
See?
fanboy.
You see how it work out now?
Nah.
See how it work
Now
out
I had to
now?
clear it up because you
Yeah,
trying to
clear
pay
it
me
up.
like a fanboy. I ain't never been a fanboy of nobody.
You almost played
Not
yourself
even none of you
like-
big
almost
time
played
drug dealers
yourself-
in Richmond.
You almost
I
played
am not
yourself
impressed.
like a fanboy.
No.
Hell, because I was nigga lies or whatever, man. I ain't about to be on that. Nah, I ain't gonna carry like that. Because if I know you know a snakes, no snakes, wolves, no wolves, and nigga, I'm the king of the jungle. So at the end of the day, I know it all. So I'm a hard pill to swallow. I don't care if you're Jesus Christ himself.
Hey, trees and grass started the same place.
You know
The
what
trees
I'm
don't
saying?
worry about what the grass doing.
But we about to get into a commercial break. We coming back at the top of the hour with Yanni Red. We're gonna listen to some music from her, and then we're gonna talk to Yanni Red. Birthday coming up,
For
shows
sure.
coming up. Y'all listening to Born Hustler Radio, man. Live 365. We're going to pay the bills. They fussing at you yet?
Nah, this is my wife. My biggest supporter. I told you we a team. Cause best believe you get wrong, both of us gonna be on that ass. We ain't playing. I got one I know. She done been tried and tested. Look.
Damn things.
The grapefruit joint is lightly flavored. It's not a lot of flavor.
So,
Y'all messed me up. You said something about that grapefruit. You know what it came to my mind.
That's what
I was like, how we get on that?
Y'all in the gutter.
I said,
I think, look, I said,
Hey, what that dude say? He said it's supposed to burn like this. Yeah, keep going.
Burn. That is
Got me walking past the grapefruit in the grocery store feeling the kind of way. I'm kind of scared.
Nah, if it burn, he got some other stuff going on. He got some open skin somewhere. That's not good. That's no bueno.
What movie was that? What's that? Think Like a Man too?
Was it Girl Trip?
Girl Trip, yeah. Remember he got down in his hole. He never came out the room hollering.
It's a burn like that.
Yo, this shit is fire. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in, whoever tuning in. King Prime, I see you, buddy.
Hey. G, what time that show run till?
Huh?
What time the show over?
Hour. 8 o'clock.
So what we
Okay,
gonna
nigga,
do?
water. Melodies from heaven.
I'm gonna bring y'all trash.
You know, I know about that. They used to rock St. Paul's.
The St. Paul.
Yeah, I went there when they went over 20 members.
Alright, we're about to come back on. Is it still in the hall?
Let me make this noise first. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. The chairs are still out there, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with those too. They get some storage.
I left that other pen down.
I'm sorry.
That should be having me.
Oh,
Yo, we back. I'm hitting the pen. I'm choking. All that, man. This is we keep it funky over here, man. I'm over here making bad decisions right now. So
Not making bad
I'm over here
decisions.
making bad decisions, man. We're at the top of the hour. Y'all know what time we on, man. On Hustla Radio. We got today. We started out, and it's crazy because I had all the shit planned out in my head. Even had it in my notes. I was on some old organized shit until I'm a person where if my time get fucked up, I just lose it. I don't like my time.
Well, speaking of time, G, can we get into the Yanni Red track?
Yeah. There we go. See, look at that.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get you back on task.
But
Because I know the people want to hear from her.
I was about to make a nice introduction for you.
Because he's taking us a long way home. We got to go. The bus is leaving. You playing.
It's the scenic route.
The bus is leaving.
All
All aboard.
Okay, cool.
The Yanni Red bus is pulling off. If you ain't on it, see you at the show. Hope you can get in.
You be your own people, man.
Be your own.
You be your own people, man.
Don't be Kodak and get locked up outside the road alive.
So look, you want to hear some music? You want to hear Yanni Red first, or what you want to do? Let's do that.
I mean, we can hear Yanni Red first, just so they can get a taste of who I,
All
listen to me.
Look, we about to play some Yanni Red, and then we gonna come back to. We gonna get more formal when we come back.
What's the name of the track?
All right. What's the name of the track? Huh?
2-seater.
We going in the 2-seater by Yanni Red, man. 2-seater. Okay. I listened to this one.
Yeah, this is my newest track.
Where did the Walmart bag with the cords go? Back on Alright, I put y'all's trash can back right there. I put the total over there in the kitchen section. All of this is photography and stuff that need to go.
In my truck.
Yeah. But then we still got 3 chairs in the hallway.
3 or 2?
So, yeah, 3.
Just sit right here for now.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, no, this is good.
Oh, I'll be alright when I need to get up. I can always go through that one.
This track right here on all platforms?
Yep, on all platforms.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to blow this up when I release.
Yeah, put it right here.
Oh,
Oh, you can leave one in the hall and I'll get over.
Chilling, man.
he had shit to me direct.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I said we went to
And
YouTube.
I had
We
that,
on YouTube.
I had that joke connected to the Michelle. My daughter was like, what's
proud of you.
this? I was like, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, man, we chilling up here, man. We gonna have to get you up here, man. We'll get you up here.
You think it works better?
I like it, yeah. I'll be Alvin. How y'all feel about the studio like this?
I love it. The flow right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I know
man.
you got no headphones, that's why I was
Get
saying.
up here, man.
Speakers on. Yeah, I forgot all
Yeah, we definitely gonna lock you
Man, we gotta get Red Dummy up here too.
from Florida.
Red Rum. No,
I like
from
the
here.
flow. I want to hear the track.
You live in Florida.
Yeah, but he beat up here.
I know who you got.
I just want to hear what he into now. Cause he had hot music.
You still making little music? Not little music, making friends.
Yeah.
Making music.
Make music.
Because when you walk in, it's like that.
Right.
You know, we can go that way. Or we just come in and have this.
We gonna have we get a flashback where are they now? Try to get them up
I
here.
want to bring Dutch up here.
We didn't bring.
But I don't know. We'll see the level, bro.
Who?
Dutch.
Oh, ain't nothing me reaching out talking to him. I seen him what, the other day?
Yeah, he came in my spot, but sometimes they bro, they gotta be playing.
You already been up here before. It looked like you.
Who?
Oh, you just said I just saw your name on the wall. King Prime. What you doing, Gina?
Alright, y'all, song over.
Alright. We back at it. Y'all hear it. Y'all heard it. Two-seater, Yanni Red.
You know it.
We gonna
Streaming
go-
on all platforms.
Yeah, on all
Go
platforms. too.
support, pump that.
Yeah, we need y'all to hit the links on the artist, man. We hit the links on the artist. I'm an artist myself, so the importance of everybody hitting the link, and you know what I'm saying? Because we don't get no money off this shit for real. And we need like 1,000 streams. What you doing? I need to get your ass up here. What up, fool? Hey, I'm on that. Hey, look, I'm ratchet, bro. I be talking to my live and everything, talking to everybody. I'm talking to everybody, so everybody
I
get
can
the same
talk
thing.
to the artist.
Yeah. Got Yanni Red up here, so I'm about to. Yanni,
Yes, sir.
what's good with you?
What's going? What's going?
Thank you for coming to Born Hustler Radio.
Already. Thank you for having me.
One of the first supporters of Born Hustler Radio. No bullshit. So, where you from? What you doing with yourself up here in Richmond, man? What's good with you up here in Richmond? Talk to us about that.
So, like I said, I'm from Virginia. Virginia is stamped. Like, this is my hometown. I'm from Cambridge, Virginia. That is the country. But Richmond is my second home as well. So, at the end of the day, like, I just wanted to come home and just show people, like, look, it don't matter where you from, but Virginia needs to come together, because if you look at these other states, these artists are coming together and they're making something, and it's bringing money and avenues, not just for one person, but for everybody. And we don't have to be a crab in a bucket mentality. If we was to all come together, like, just because your flow different than mine don't mean that you better than me or I'm better than you, but we just trying to make money, you know? So that's what I'm doing this for.
Nothing wrong with that. That's all right then. That's the same, like, as an artist saying that. Like, we've been saying that for fucking ever. Everybody. And then to be perfectly honest with you, I left that shit at a long time ago. Like, all the artists need to come together.
But
that's no bullshit. We've been saying that forever. Like,
Yeah,
that's always been the talk. But it's just like
nobody don't wanna. It's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, before my dad passed, he always told me, like, you know what I'm saying, when you doing things and you're good at it, nobody want to see you do better or be better. And that's the problem. People think that just because you can do this and you sound good, that you gonna be better than them. But, like, nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
And what you describing right now is their self-insecurity.
Yeah.
Because secure people don't operate like that.
Mm-mm.
A person who knows who they are and know their purpose they're gonna do everything they can help another talented person that come along.
Right.
Now what they won't do is help a lazy person.
Yep.
Because if you ain't willing to carry your own water, why would I carry water for you?
Right.
That's all right. So since you've been up here in Richmond, like you be making around, like trying to perform in different spots.
Yes, I have. I have performed at Satellite Restaurant, which I do have a show coming up on my birthday, 4/4. So y'all make sure y'all pop out to that. I also have another show at the Garage tomorrow, to be exact. So yeah, I've been doing my thing, you know, just networking.
So, how long you been an artist?
I've been rapping since I was 3 years old, but professionally it's been 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, professionally. I'm talking about like investing in myself, paying for my videos, paying for studio time.
Yep.
Like
Believing in yourself.
like I even created my merch.
Putting your money
You
where your
know,
mouth
yeah,
is.
like I paid
Salute.
for that, yeah. So it's been about 5 years.
I hope y'all listening out there. So all you artists who sitting at home and waiting for somebody like Diddy to knock on the door, it ain't
It
happening.
ain't gonna happen though.
Come on, man. Why
It ain't gonna
happen, man?
Because that's what they waiting on. They waiting on somebody to come spoon feed them, take them out their mama house, and so they can ride around a bunch of cars, catch a bunch of felonies, and mess it all up.
Damn.
Tell me I'm lying. Because that's what they doing. I never seen some people who are fortunate to get life-changing money, and they do everything they can. They go right back to the bottom.
Yeah.
And that don't make you real. That makes you a dummy. You make it out to destroy it all, they go back to the bottom. Who raised you?
Goddamn Diddy, man. You keep dogging Diddy. Yeah, man. Alright, so check this out though, right? Alright. So you've been up here, you said you've been professionally doing this 5 years.
Yeah.
And you ever made it to so like what have you done throughout
The 5 years?
yeah, like different things,
Well,
like different stuff, showcases, different events that platforms that you haven't been able to get on or been
I
to?
performed when I was in PA. Used to live in PA.
Okay, that's big.
I performed Eastern Pennsylvania. Shout out to my boys out there for the support. Growler Gang. Also, I was living in DC. I got a chance to perform. Just doing showcases, just getting my name out there. Shout out to people in Adrian, Michigan who've been listening to my music and trying to help me get on. But like I said, like I've been moving around, so it's just now that I've moved away, my music is now being played. I got a dispensary out in Michigan right now that's playing my music back to back to back. I got my homegirl, shout out to her, who's trying to get me to go to South Korea to be able to perform over there. They're now playing my music over there back to back in their clubs and events and stuff like that. So it's just, you know, I'm just working.
So she letting y'all know y'all better catch the wave now. She going international. She up and away. She's out of here.
Yeah.
You break it to that international market?
That's it.
Over with.
That's it.
And if you need to fact check it, go check out the roots.
Yep.
Get back to me.
Y'all heard that shit? Get back to him. This motherfucking Big Red Records, man. My office hours are from 9 to 5.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard that right? Get with them. All right, so let me ask you this: from artist to artist, like how you feel, like this because this is a good thing to talk about.
Yeah.
You familiar with the Living Wage for Musicians Act? All right, so let me help you out.
Okay. Put me on game.
This is Born Hustle Talk. See, I'm a manager and everything too.
Word.
So what's going on?
Bosses.
So what's going on right now is us artists, like our streaming royalties from like all these platforms, like say Spotify for instance, you only get .00 like 3%
Right.
for each stream.
Right.
So what they doing now is they in Congress, they trying to draft a bill or whatever, so that they can up the percentages and the coins for all the streaming joints. As of right now, like all of these joints, you need like 1,000 streams to make fucking $40.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what's going on is like you got some artists, not artists, some politicians that drafted a bill, living wage for musicians act,
Right.
which will help us get more money for our royalties,
Right.
basically.
Right.
So with that being said, as a artist, do you look at that like BMI, ASCAP, all of these
Oh yeah,
things?
I do have a BMI though, by the way.
But you have it, but do you look at it? Do you try to utilize some of the stuff that's in there? Have you tried to utilize
I
it?
mean, from what I've been doing so far, like I said, I've been doing this on my own. So like every little bit of knowledge that I get along the way, I take and use, because you know, like I said, I've been investing by myself. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the studios, wherever I move to, I might meet somebody, and I might be like, oh, I rap. Like they be like, oh, you rap? Like let me put you on with some people. Like let me network for you with this person, and this person can help you, guide you. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I might have a person guide me with the studio, or a person to help me with how to, like you said, you know what I'm saying? So it's just who I run across.
Do you No, that's all right. No, I'm hipping you to this because like this is shit like at this Born Hustler Radio. So like we do impart like knowledge like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like as a manager, like I said, I got you.
For sure.
I'll sit down and chop it up with you outside of.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? And help you with different points for the business, especially like doing this. Like I've been doing this, and I ain't gonna cap like learning from trial and error. Like my artists, like one of the artists I manage, like we do that. We move.
Right.
So it was been a trial and error, like learning about the money, learning about the different odds and ends.
Yeah.
So this leads to my next joint. Do people like when you are you active like trying to get booked to perform out here in the city or anything, or do you just find a showcase and you know what I'm saying?
So like as of right now, like anybody can book me. You know what I'm saying? I make that known. Like whoever want to book me, just hit me. But I feel like by me just coming back to the city, see, I'm known where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me where I'm from. But trying to get booked out here, like I'm now just getting the little bit of buzz I do got. Like I be running across people, even at my job, they be like, "Aren't you the girl that rap?" Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's just now people are now seeing like, okay, I know who she is. I've heard her. I've seen a snippet of her reels, or I may have heard a song by somebody else playing just driving by. So that's how it is for me right now. But if you want to book me, just hit me. That's what it is. It don't matter what it is.
Y'all make sure that back end right for it too.
For a fact.
Yeah, they artists up on game now. You ain't gonna keep on raping them.
Man, I'm about to add her to the goddamn roster, man. We're gonna help her out and get her right, get her tip top shape so y'all can, so the fees just went up. After this interview, the fees just went
For a
up.
fact.
So today's price is not
That's
yesterday's
today's
price.
price.
The fee just went up. As
Yeah.
of right now, the fee just went up. You know what I'm saying? Because now she done came across the Born Hustler gang, so we gonna goddamn tap in with her and help her out, and you know what I'm saying.
For a
So,
fact.
what you got? Like you been working, you been writing.
Oh
you
yeah, for
working on
sure.
some new
For
stuff.
sure. I got about like 13 songs right now that I'm just in the cut. But like I said, it's just life be lifing, and trying to get connected with just like performing at shows and good studio time. Right now I got a good studio, but it's just, it may be on the weekends because you know everybody works. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, got a life. So it's just trying to figure out ways to
What studio you
in
go
between
to?
schedule. I go to a studio out by the Raceway in Richmond.
That's Spade.
I wouldn't, what is it?
What's his name?
What's his name?
That's Spade. Don't get me-
JD.
JD.
His name JD. But it's an in-home, it's his in-home studio.
That's right.
I think I know what you're talking about, though. No, that's all right. Oh,
For sure, big shout outs to him though, for real. Like, respect is there. I mean, he heard me spit, he like, yo, you spit, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You want to record, let's go. So that's the type of person I am. Like,
Big time energy right there.
you feel me? Like, you got this stew and you trying to work, let's work.
no, That's what it is.
That's what it.
That's what it is. Shit, I'm working on some music. Goddamn it, I sing you a beat or something.
All right, what's up? Let's do it.
Yeah, he got this too. Time to go bake that cake.
Yeah, like I
Telling
do.
you.
Like I said, I'm a manager and shit, so I do. I've been outside in this shit for a minute.
Okay.
Like moving around through the city and shit. And like now, it's like I'm more leaning towards helping out the artists.
Right.
Yeah, with the ones that I want to help out. Like I keep it fun. I don't fuck with all these artists out here. Like I got some other shit. Like I pick and choose the artists that I want to fuck with, because that's just the way this business. Because like it's so much to this. That's why there's so much to this that we be doing, and to understand it, you got to be at a certain level for yourself to want to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like most of the artists, they come through and they not come through here, but they come around. And I got you. You ready for the next song? We're gonna do that in a minute. I'll be messing up my damn lane. I'm riding down the lane ready to get into the new song.
That's why I didn't call you. That's why I called it.
We gonna yeah, but I was just saying, like artists, like there's a lot of like the ins and the outs. So we're gonna talk about that after like this on like more in depth.
Okay.
But I'm willing to help you out to,
4 or 5.
you know what I'm saying. With that comes is a whole lot of shit, like whatever you need. Just we gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But in a minute we about to get into this another song.
What song you?
Exclusive.
Yes,
About to get into the
sir.
song exclusive. And you gonna tell me what made you write that song.
Okay.
That's what I want
What's
to know
the
about that
inspiration
song.
behind
You know what I'm saying?
So
No, you're gonna tell us after.
after, okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
we
bet.
gonna- yeah, we gonna burn- let them get by with you.
Let it get in their head.
So
real
that way
quick.
they know why we asking you.
Bet.
No, that's what I was trying to catch his attention, not you, because I didn't want you to stop what you was
Yeah,
doing.
and I turned around and looked at you.
Yeah.
Because I was getting out. Because I was getting ready. I was getting ready to get into that
Yeah,
shit.
I just didn't want the time to run out and not get a second song in.
No, I was looking at the joint.
What I just say?
Niggas
Niggas do be hoes, bro.
So what side of town you be in?
So I stay downtown.
Are you downtown with me? I'm in downtown.
I live right there. Shaco is right there.
Alright, you in Chicago. I'm up at Grace and Belvin. I'm at VCU.
I do security. I be at Aces. I do security and shit out there in Shacklebottom all weekend. All
And
week.
I work at Bellows. I'm the chef at
Yeah.
Bellows.
No, we be outside all the clubs, all the
Yeah.
I do security for all of them. Anybody come through the city, I do security for. Like,
I'm in the process now of changing my job so I can be able to like. That's another reason why I be missing shows because of my job, and it's like I'm a supervisor. I ain't tripping, but it's like yo, I make more money. I would make more money doing a show, and y'all just you cutting into my money.
Well, you
what I'm saying?
know, as you pick up momentum, you gonna come to that point where you gonna have to do that again with them. I'm done.
Yeah,
that's
that's
Done.
why-
I'm
that's
not.
why I do
It
security.
don't make no money for me to be
I don't
here.
do nothing but security, and I do anything I want to
Like,
do. Oh! I killed myself. My bad.
what happened. So
I done got nervous because I listened to this track. He done got nervous over here. He bumbling. What's going on? You done got him a little. That juice getting loose. Getting to your wild.
I'm feeling the cord.
I just found out you can't handle that suburban mom drink.
This shit ain't nothing.
Have light cloud.
That's the
We
least
found out
of
the
my
Stephen housewives got a bigger tolerance than you.
oh
You
wait.
see it down there? I done knocked the damn mic over. Life, man. Would it take me under?
I think you need to be easy with that white claw.
Man, that white claw ain't doing shit to me. No, I hit the cord.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, you back
Oh
up.
yeah, we good.
Mike is live right now.
No, we good. 2 CD, really exclusive.
This one.
No way.
Look, see, Mike's falling all over the place. That was the exclusive by Yanni Red. So she about to tell us what made her write that song, and that's all I'm gonna say. What made you write that song?
So I just got back from New York. I just moved back from New York back to Virginia, and I just was around a lot of fake shit. Excuse my French, you know what I'm saying? But I was around I was around a lot of fake shit, and then just niggas just hating on me, like just because what I be saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, I'm very confident, and I'm gonna stand strong on what I say. I'm the hottest female where I'm from. Granted, it's another female that's hot where I'm from, and I've always stand on that. We the only two females that rap. You know what I'm saying? So niggas really be hating on us for that. So I made that song for that specific reason. Like, yo, like, y'all not gonna stop nothing because I'm not worrying about what y'all got going on. I got my own motion. I got my own lane, and I'm gonna stand on that.
So ain't no traffic in your lane.
Nah.
Okay. See, I like that. All right, so you got a show tomorrow, right?
Definitely.
Where's that show gonna be at?
It's gonna be at the garage.
The garage. Where is it?
What time does it start? Because I'm popping in.
It's gonna be from 7 p.m. to 11.
Where is that?
I'm about to pull it up for you right now.
The garage.
It's North Shepherd. I think it's off of North Shepherd.
Yeah,
1004 North Shepherd Street. The garage.
All right. Y'all in the Richmond area, y'all heard that 1004 North Shepherd Street. If y'all in the Richmond, Virginia area, you know what I'm saying?
Pop out.
Y'all go see Yanni Red.
No, and if you ain't in the Richmond area, catch that flight. Y'all be flying girls out, fly your ass in.
Hey, look.
You can fly that box out and fly yourself in.
Book a ticket. Fly your ass down.
Don't make no excuses and bring your big boy wallet. That back end got to be right now.
Y'all go see Yanni Red in the garage tomorrow. Her birthday coming up too, and she got a show on her birthday.
Be there, be square.
So we still sitting here, we chopping it up, you know what I'm saying?
As a female artist, what is Yanni Red listening to? What's in your playlist?
Yeah.
Other than your music.
Alright.
Yeah, because I know.
Because I was going to say mine, but
Yeah.
alright. So I listen to Big Scar. Long live Big Scar.
Long live.
His energy just matches my energy. And as a female, like, I don't want nobody coming to any type of event or show that I have and you sitting on the wall and you done had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? You might have had a bad day at work or whatever the case may be. Like, no, I'm going to get you piped up. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you came outside for. You came outside to have a good time. So, you know, that's just me. I listen to Lil Durk. I listen to Lil Baby. Female-wise, Anne Marie, Tink. Do love my R&B now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Hint guys out there, you can't keep playing all this gangster music when
Yeah.
Shorty ride with you. Soften
You
it
gotta
up.
soften it up a little bit.
I solved that problem because I'm an R&B type rapper. So.
Oh, okay.
If you like, I be rapping, I be talking that shit, but I'm more of a fucking.
You versatile.
I'm a real street nigga. I ain't gonna talk what the fuck I really be doing outside. So I'm
For a fact.
We ain't
For
doing
a fact.
it.
You're not supposed to, though.
If you like Ja Rule, you would love my music. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
no
the ladies
front
love
rules.
Ja Rule,
Definitely
bro.
do. Still to this day, they go crazy.
The ladies love Ja Rule. Yeah, nah. What time is it? Cause we we got a few minutes. Let's talk about this. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna just slide into the plug part of the situation. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, Born Hustle? We talk about ways to get bread. So what do you do?
So
What is your day job? Professional.
So I'm a supervisor. I'm a facility supervisor overnight.
Ooh, y'all heard that? Facility supervisor.
Yeah.
We're not gonna ask the company.
I mean, don't be late. She watching. Don't be late. You get that paperwork.
You deal with a whole lot of stuff every day.
Yeah, definitely. From customers to being short sometimes on staff to, I mean, and when customers get that alcohol in their system, boy, people get crazy. People be ready to fight. Yeah, they be ready to fight, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It pay the bills, but not for long.
Not for long.
So what about your merch? What kind of merch do you have?
Right now, I did have a hoodie, but I'm in the process of switching everything around now.
Okay.
I'm about to. I think what I really want to have is like I want to have everything. I'm talking about from shirts, hoodies, pants, socks, baby bibs, baby hats, book bags. Like, I'm trying to get it all. Like, I'm trying to be involved with it all. So it's just trying to find somebody that can do all those things instead of me having to go to this person and that person and that person. Because, you know, a lot of people do different things. You might come across somebody that can do 2 things out of the 5 things you looking for. So, yeah.
Welcome to the Born Hustler Club, man. We can get you situated.
For a fact.
Just get your logo together and shit, man.
Got you.
And I'm gonna show you.
The people on my live want to know what's your IG.
My IG is Yanni_23.
Did y'all get that? Yanni_23.
Shout out to the people on the IG doing our job for us. Just going all, just fucking our checklist all up. We appreciate it. Y'all helping us out. We love it. Yeah, that's alright though. So who you like last question for this? You know what I'm saying? Who your like musical influence? Who influenced you?
I'ma say my homegirl Rose. It's been hard being a female artist, and when I met Shorty back in 2021, like I was training her, you know what I'm saying, and I was just so shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, like I've been hearing about her, but I just never like saw her in person. So when I saw her in person and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like you, like, but I've been watching you, and it's, you know, just explaining to her how hard it is. And when she really sat there and listened to me rapping, she was like, yo, like, your pressure, like, I fucks with it, like, keep going. And still to this day, she's always telling me to keep going. So she's, like, really my biggest influence because she's older than me, and she's doing her thing in the rap game. Salute to her, but she's also humble, and she also gives that motivational to keep you, for females to keep going, because the odds are against us, you know what I'm saying? Like, men feel like we can't do what they can do when it comes to this music, and it ain't even no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Like, not our bars might not be about you, but I mean, if you feel that type of way, then the shoe gonna fit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, big shout outs to her.
I mean, me personally, I love when y'all speak y'all mind, and more women need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time to figure it out. Mean what you say and say what you mean.
You right.
I'm a literal person. Don't give me the metaphor. Tell me what it is.
Can't be playing mind games.
You like, well, when I said this, I thought you would. Why would I assume the
right.
first 2 letters of that is ass, and I don't plan on making an ass out of me.
Facts.
Oh, that's fucking right, man.
Facts.
Oh yeah, and in my comments, my wife said, tell her that her music is dope.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Shout out to the Wild Italian support.
Wild Italian.
Yeah.
We love the Wild
The
Italian.
Italian stallions.
Okay. So what you think about Puffy, man? You think my dog? Goddamn, I don't believe Puffy going out like this, man. You think my dog going out?
Yeah, I think he is, to be honest with you, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, like, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light, and
Absolutely.
it just don't make sense how you notice with any and everything that goes on. Like they said, when he started suing that company, this is when all this stuff was going on. Now he got this raid and all that stuff going on because he started suing that company. Now your dirt coming out now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say for sure if he did it. Really, I don't care because it ain't my business and it ain't paying me. But I mean, bro, if you did it, you did it though. Like, that's just what it is.
Keep that same energy you were doing
that's
it with.
what it is.
Take that.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting for this so-called video come out that Whack 100 said he got about the Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
From the Asian girl that the LAPD pressed the family so they wouldn't release it. There's an Asian girl who got the full what happened that night, and the LAPD pressed her and her family for the video not to go into evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
That White Claw got him gone.
Exactly,
The claws is out.
Oh, it's a cord.
Yeah, but
I keep killing myself.
Whack 100 claimed he got the video, and it is going to exonerate Tory Lanez because a lot of evidence they said couldn't be presented in that case.
Mm-hmm.
Now my question is, we live in cancel culture.
They was in the
When
car.
this video dropped, are they gonna cancel Megan,
Damn.
or is she gonna get a pass?
I think cancel culture's kind of over now.
No, it ain't.
Who
You
the
watching
last
it?
person they
You
canceled?
watching it with Diddy? It's going down. This is how it starts. First the rumors come out.
Yep.
Then here come the
Then
law.
the lawsuits.
And then here come public
that
opinion.
nigga,
Yep.
that nigga filed a civil suit against that nigga, man. That's what happened. Dude filed a civil suit against him.
What got me messed up is the whole Cuba Gooding Jr. thing.
And yeah.
I loved every movie
Yeah,
Cuba Gooding Jr. was in.
look.
But that picture was
Radio.
suspect.
Duh.
I'm not putting my hands on no other man's thigh. I
Yeah.
don't care how
That's
gifted
what I'm
he
saying,
is.
bro. Like, dude went and filed a civil suit. And then the stuff that's in the civil suit, you got guns, you got drugs, you got all of that other stuff in there. That's what make the feds, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Gene
Oh,
is the
wow.
reason. Gene is the engine behind all of it.
Gene Deal?
Yes, his old bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean, he been spitting that for years. Him,
Yeah, but once
Jaguar,
he went on Vlad though, it took flight.
Vlad, but
And
at the
Vlad
end
is
of
not the
day-
feds. It's just the
but at
feds
the
watch
end
his
of the
channel.
day,
Right,
everybody
correct.
been listening to Gene for some years, but now somebody actually, some dude, this nigga filed.
Yeah, he actually
paperwork
filed his. Yeah,
and filed a suit against him. So all that coming from that,
Yeah.
like even the thing with the tequila,
What is alcohol?
with the tequila joint, it's just a simple thing. If you don't own it, you can't do shit
Yeah,
with it.
really, not really.
And he tried to do whatever, and they said, "Diddy, you don't own this. We
Right.
own this."
Mm-hmm. He
That's
was
why
just the ad.
he don't push names. Ciroc and DeLeon, he is a difference in fucking being a sponsor
yep.
Yeah,
own
and
it.
being
and
a
owning
fucking
it.
owner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big
You know what I'm
difference.
saying? And see, at the end of the day, they just let niggas get shit and just let them hold it and take a picture of them and let them act like they own it. At the end of the day, they just want us to
Right.
come support it because we see that nigga with it. Because I'm like, nah, Ciroc came out, nigga, I get at least 2-3 bottles in the freezer, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you.
The natural on the plain on ice before they came out with all them other joints.
Yeah.
It was the plain on ice in the freezer, like ice cold water.
Had me lit.
The only support they ever got from me is Biggie Smalls and Craig Mack and P Diddy in the
Oh no, but nah, Diddy made some.
the
shit
only
in
money
music.
that I spent with him.
Diddy made some shit in music, and he made some good songs. And some of the best songs came on.
Now let's say it correctly. Diddy remix some shit of songs. He didn't make nail songs. He's the king of the remix.
Look,
He remixed
his
some
songs,
things.
like he got a song, one of the best songs he got out, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
is called "A Day in the Life." That's Nas, that's Beanie Siegel, and that's Puff Daddy. And that was on the PD Forever joint.
Mhm.
Okay.
One of the best songs out. One of the very best songs out. And it ain't even a simple fact, like, back then, you know, the nigga said he don't write rhymes, he write checks. The nigga that wrote that verse for him was one of the coldest verses written ever. And it don't get the glory that it get to me, but that's one of the coldest verses ever. And the way he spit that motherfucker is... I want to remix the song myself. But, nah, like, if you don't own shit, and you won't go to the people and try to change shit, that's what niggas do.
Yep.
Don't own nothing but want to change everything. We can't do it like that. We gotta own something to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever.
And why we so quick to tear down the people who done made it in our culture? Because they got all these sick motherfuckers in white culture, and they protect them.
You know why
For a
niggas
fact.
But we line up to
You
tear
know why
ours
niggas
down.
don't go to
Tear it
other
down.
cultures?
Tear it down.
You know
Just
why
like
niggas-
now for me rapping, like I get tore down for rapping. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, well, you just rapping, you ain't working. I'm like, yo, like I work and I rap. Like I don't just rap. Like I gotta feed my cause. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad because I want to do something that's gonna change my life because I got kids. And I'd be damned if I let my kids fall victim to the streets or having to go through what I've been through in life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make the way and pave the way for them so they don't have to lift up a finger for nothing. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you can't give the people with the least information the most consideration.
Facts.
But that's
right.
the thing, that's just the misconception of everybody. Everybody fell victim to that. Like the few generations before us.
Mhm.
Because the only thing they did was always tell us to go get a job, you get a good job, you get a good job.
9
you
to
get a
5,
good
9 to
job,
5,
you
9 to
get a
5,
good
9 to
job,
5. Like,
and that shit in reality, and this is for me, and that shit in reality, that's a bunch of
bullshit.
Check
It
this out.
is.
You live in a household. If you're lucky and you got both parents, you watch them work, they suffer in bad health and die.
Yeah.
And watch them
For
complain
real.
about all the things they never achieved.
Joints and arthritis and
So,
shit like that. Like, man.
If you are an intelligent person and you see that recipe ain't working,
Mhm.
why not try something different?
Why not want
No,
better?
that's
Why
real.
why would you want to settle? And that's the thing. Like in my hood, don't get me wrong, I love where I'm from and I'm not gonna forget where I'm from, but I refuse to settle. I'm not settling. Like I've seen too much. I done been in different areas.
And that's why you gonna make it.
And that's why like I'm just
That's why
like
you gonna make it.
yeah, like I'm different. I can't.
And you gotta have that tunnel vision and believe in yourself.
Mhm. You're right.
That's real.
Because if
Right.
you don't believe, why would anybody else believe?
You're right.
So we're gonna what time is it? All right. Yeah. So that's all right. Y'all and Red came through to see us.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to support your boy Diddy, get it in one of his best songs? Let's go.
We about to
You
fuck
missed the
with
controversial. The Trump hoodie, Diddy, let's go.
I'm
You
weak.
already off the reservation. Let's go, cuz. I got you back.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
weak.
keep the enemies from the gate.
Look,
Handle
they kicked
that.
me off the reservation. I don't think I got a black card. No
Hell,
more.
man.
You got
think-
black card.
I think my black card missing, but the other black card I got.
I got another one for you,
Look,
cuz.
this shit, my shit got an unlimited amount on that motherfucker, so that I like that black card better, man. Yeah, they done kicked me out the black gang, the black club. I guess I'm in the mixed club. I don't even know if I'm even in the mixed club.
All right, I'm gonna have to say something. You getting the Bible?
Huh?
You getting one of those Trump Bibles?
The Trump Bible. Nigga, I'm waiting on my shoes to come in now as we speak, man.
Full disclaimer. When you see him in the street, just know that's my cousin. And don't say about my cousin.
Thanks.
Don't run up on him.
Full disclaimer, if you see me in the street with any type Trump situation on,
Don't run up on him
look,
wrong.
you better come correct, man. Because I can fight. And my hands is for real, so... You know
These
what I'm
hands
saying?
is certified.
Yeah, like I don't even play no games, man. You can say what you want to say. Y'all got the freedom to speak, but you come up here messing with me, I can fight for real, and I don't fight fair. Yeah, so you figure that one out. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to get into the joint. I think we gonna go out with P Diddy because I'm gonna make my little announcement right now, and we gonna close this joint out. I want to appreciate y'all for listening to Born Hustla Radio. All the comments and anything that we said, we do not condone no bullshit or no fake.
Born Hustler Radio, 100% sucker free.
Yeah, that sucker shit, leave that shit for the birds, man.
Oh, and before we get out here,
Yeah.
y'all dudes stop hating on the females.
Right.
Yeah, stop hating
Because on the late night, you in their DM. Stop that sucker
boy,
shit.
fat heavy. Like
You hating on her in front of your
What your
homeboys, but
DMs
back
look
doing
like?
it. Tighten
What
up.
your DMs look like?
crazy.
I
like,
know it
I be
is.
like, damn, like
Yeah.
chill.
Y'all stop that.
And keep your zippers up, man.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see that,
Y'all
man.
keep that pedophile. Y'all keep that pedophile.
Y'all
activity
stop
to
that
yourself.
Jeffrey Epstein activity.
We got our next show coming up, Triple C's, content, comedy, and current events. Got my homeboy show coming in, and he about to lay it down. Oh, he already in with the big guy in the water. You know what I'm saying? Tune in tomorrow morning on the radio network, on Big Time Radio
Another
Network.
very talented
Catch
artist
in the morning
that
at
dealt
6
with all the
o'clock.
politics of what the music industry can give you.
What other show? We got the lunchtime crew tomorrow. That's what was that? 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 to 2. We got the lunchtime crew tomorrow.
Man,
What show
just
we
tap
got
in with the
tomorrow?
whole network. Every show on here good.
Just tap in tomorrow, but I'm giving y'all the next lineup for the next couple hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come check us out. 6 o'clock in the morning, G Wiz gonna go ahead and lay it down. He took us to the club this morning, bro. I ain't even gonna front. Nigga had me at the club. You know what I'm saying?
So what did the track we gonna play? We gotta do it one time.
Whatever. we gonna take this. We closing out the show with our Did It song, man. It's innocent until proven guilty, man. That's what I'm saying. Innocent until proven guilty, man. This Born Hustla Radio, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Check in next week, man. Y'all already know what it is. We out.
Wow.
What'd you pick? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Going nowhere.
Hey,
We ain't going nowhere.
What's up, Jill?
We bad boys for life. He gonna be playing this joint at the trial. He gonna come in with the Diddy coming on. Nowhere.
Did it, Bob.
I gotta walk into that from him. I got
Hey,
to.
man. We got White Claw.
And I'm getting Billy back.
You want some White Claw?
Gotta get Billy. Billy gotta come back and dance the whole
For sure.
with the umbrella and everything. No, we gonna go out. We gonna go out. Yeah.
That's who I want to hear speak. Farnsworth Bentley.
They pay him, man. He
Bro,
said,
Farnsworth come out all the.
I don't think y'all never gonna hear Farnsworth.
Farnsworth say, I'm a real one,
You
man.
don't never see Farnsworth.
I got my
no
cheese
more.
and I got the
Farnsworth
fuck
got
out
his
of it.
money,
I-
was able to do that album,
both
and that
sides,
was
he
it.
got the
He don't give a
fuck
shit.
Because
Some niggas satisfied.
Because Farnsworth know that nobody else is gonna respect you for having loose lips.
Come on,
Shut
man.
the hell up.
Especially since them lips are wrapped around dead
Just
shit.
That's for real.
Like, that's a culture that I can't get with. Y'all been around for all these years watching all this go on. Now y'all want to say something. You're an opportunist.
She said that today.
Y'all